Hello there and welcome to Black Jackal Gaming. We've had the Space Marines Index out and we can take a quick look at the chaplains, see who they can join and the buffs they give out to the units they can join. First up we have the Marines Chaplain. He can join the Assault Intercessors, Blade Guard Veterans, Hellblasters, Infernus, Intercessors and the new Stern Guard Veteran Squad. All the chaplains have two abilities and they all share the same first ability, which is Litany of Hate. What this does is when the model is leading a unit, each time a model in that unit makes a melee attack, you add 1 to the wound roll. So quite a powerful thing to put on your assault units, even your not so assault units, such as the Infernus. Once they're overwatching and being slapped in the face, they then get slapped back and be pretty good wounding on 2s to 3s rather than 4s and 5s. Last option for him is Spiritual Leader. Once per battle at the start of any phase, if any of the Adeptus Astartes units within 12 inches are suffering from battle shock, they will no longer be suffering from battle shock. You select one of these units. Next up we have the Chaplain in the Terminator armor, really cracking model. He can join all the Terminator units, so the Relic, Assault and normal Terminator squad. He comes with the Litany of Hate as normal, and his other option is Recitation of Faith. So any models within the unit he's leading will have a 4-up Feel No Pain against mortal wounds. This is really good leaning into armies that have a lot of devastating wounds mechanics to touch their weapons. This would play quite well against Space Marines in the mirror match because there's a hell of a lot of guns that have devastating wounds. Next up we have the Firstborn Chaplain. He can join the Assault Squad without jump packs, Command Squad, Tactical Squad and the Vanguard Veteran Squad without jump packs. Once again he comes with Litany of Hate and his second option is Spiritual Leader. So we've seen this one before. At the start of any phase you can select one unit within 12 inches that's suffering from battle shock and they will no longer be battle shocked. Next up we have the Firstborn Chaplain with jump pack. Now he can eventually join the Assault Squad with jump packs and the Vanguard Veteran Squad with jump packs. He once again comes with Litany of Hate. Litany of Hate is quite suited to this guy because your Assault Squad and Vanguard Veteran Squad are probably more likely going to be melee orientated, so that +1 to wound will come in real handy. His next option is Exhaustion of Rage. This allows him anytime he's selected to fight, when one unit is within engagement range of him or more, he can choose one unit. You roll a d6, on a 4 to 5 they suffer d3 mortal wounds, on a 6 they suffer 3 mortal wounds. So again really feeds into being a melee orientated chaplain with a melee orientated unit. And last by no means least, and a favourite for a lot of knife, is the Chaplain on a bike. He can join bike squads and outrider squads. An outrider squad can include 1 ATV. He comes with Litany of Hate as normal, which is quite handy in a bike squad or an outrider squad, and his second ability is Catechism of Fire. So this ability allows him to target one unit within 12 inches, and all the ranged weapons within the unit he's attached to now have the devastating wounds ability when targeting that enemy. So like with the majority of the other characters that we've seen so far, they all serve the purpose. No chaplain is terrible. There's a couple that are more suited towards the role you'd expect them to be, such as the Firstborn Chaplain with the jump pack, and the Marines Champion when he's joining the likes of the Blade Guard Veterans. But all in all, they're all pretty much on par with each other. They're okay to good. So none of these are going to be left on your shelf gathering dust. That is until we get the points, which might actually put even more of them on the shelf. We never know. Sometimes they can go a bit weird with points, but hopefully all these guys will see some play during 10th. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any comments, then pop them below in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, then please hit the like button as it greatly helps the channel. Hit the subscribe button to see any future Warhammer content. Take it easy and see you next time for more grim darkness from the 41st millennium.